Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, sister?
I'm doing fine. And your name?
My name's Andy.
Andy? Okay, Andy. So I'm Halima with the Foundation of Light. What brings you out to our event today?
Just, I saw your drive,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm an associate pastor at Son of my church.
Wow,
So
okay.
I'm always going out to different events.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I'm a former U.S. Marine.
All right, can I see that wonderful hat that you showed
There you
me? Oh, I only see the first three letters. Is it really Marine? Or are you just playing with me? Oh, Marines. Hello, hooah. Is it the hooah, right?
Hoorah.
Heard, understand, acknowledge, right?
You got that
All right, all
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
So tell me, you said, when did you retire, I would say?
I got out of the military 4 years ago.
4 years ago?
And it's been rough ever since.
It's been rough ever since. Okay.
You
Tell
know,
me about it.
I served from 1988
Mm-hmm.
when I went to the Marines.
Okay.
I was a senior in high school.
Wow.
And promised the world I got nothing in return.
Wow. You were
No.
promised your free medical for life and
Yes.
all that whole 9 yards. What about your family? Are you married, children?
I have a 5-year-old son, and I lost my wife over a year ago. 2013, day after Christmas, my wife
My
passed away.
condolences. My condolences.
Thank you.
So how has things been for you since then? Where are you? I mean, are you, do you have adequate housing?
I'm staying at 689, which is a homeless shelter
Okay.
here in Newark.
Okay.
It's not the best. I'm trying. The girl who I'm seeing, her and I are trying to get a place together.
Good.
It's just rough.
It's
right
just
now.
rough.
You know, I got the military promised me so much.
Right.
They're taking their time doing anything, and it's for me, it's frustrating.
Right. Now you said they made a lot of promises to you,
And nothing.
and nothing in return. So how does that make you feel?
I love my service. I love my country. But I hate the politics.
Absolutely. So, as I mentioned, we are here on behalf of the Foundation of Light. We are a nonprofit organization helping those in need, basically individuals who are homeless and the working poor, so to speak.
Right.
And tell us.
I'm definitely one of those.
Awesome. But awesome, you have a good spirit. In spite of everything that you've been through and that you shared with me, you have a very awesome spirit. Now tell me some things that we could do as a nonprofit organization for individuals in your situation who find themselves homeless. What are some of the needs that you have?
I know for veterans. I know for a combat vet like myself, the first thing is understanding. You know, when we come home, a lot of us don't have nothing.
Okay.
You know, our families, for one instance or another, once we leave the base, we're basically on our own.
Right.
Once we retire.
Okay.
Best thing that any organization can do, Islam, Christianity,
Absolutely.
anyone.
Any human.
Yeah.
Any human.
We all need basic needs. The basic needs that's a necessity for myself right now is housing.
Housing.
Get the government to do something.
Okay.
You know, it's hard.
Now, when you
but
say do something, what have you what have you done? Have you written? Tell me what you've done. Some of the things.
I write a lot of petitions on behalf of the VA.
Okay.
I work at the VA.
Okay.
Up here in East Orange.
Okay.
And it's frustrating for myself because I have a stack of papers I've sent down to our government, down to D.C., down inside Trenton, on behalf of veterans who don't have nothing.
Right.
Who live there at the VA. And it's frustrating
Right.
on my behalf because the harder I seem to be pushing, the harder they seem to be pushing back.
Absolutely. And
Their biggest thing is stay in your position, stay where you belong. And I'm like, where do I belong?
Right.
I have a family I have to worry about.
How old are your children? You said
5.
5. You just one?
Yeah.
Just one that's 5. Okay. And your parents? What about your family? Where are you originally from? Are
I'm
you
originally from South Carolina.
South Carolina. Okay.
Yes,
What city?
Manning.
Manning.
It's outside of Columbia.
Okay.
It's a little bitty little town. You blink, you miss it.
you blink, you'll miss it.
Right.
And so now some of the things that when you see we're giving clothing, we do have food services. What are some other things that you need, that you find that you need being in your situation, being homeless? I mean, we're going to say it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
No.
Homeless. You're homeless.
No, mental health.
Mental health.
Mental health needs to be improved.
Mental health.
That's my position at the VA. I'm a mental health patient.
Right.
From dealing with the military all my life,
Right.
and also I'm an instructor with mental health.
Okay.
I'm
Great.
an advocate.
Okay.
So I'm one of the faces that Trenton hates to see.
Absolutely.
Because when I go in, they know what I'm about. They know it's time to talk about mental health issues. It's coming on top of the table. There's a lot of us that are going to get any better.
So mental health.
Mental
How
health.
you meant mental health, housing.
Mostly help with government assistance, any kind of assistance.
Okay.
It would be money, monetary, anything that might come across as to, of course, people who have,
Right.
they see that just throwaway. Some of us see it as a necessity.
Right.
Some of us don't have nothing.
Okay.
It's hard coming.
So
home.
financial assistance,
Financial
most definitely, is needed.
Because
Okay.
coming home, it's the hardest part of being home is just being a civilian for me. I'm not used to this.
Right.
I'm not used to having to go to different places for help.
Absolutely.
I'm used to having to
Structure.
pick up a
Go
phone.
to the base, stand on the base, you have everything you need, you go to the VA, you need your medical, you're good to go. But when you're tired and you have nowhere to go, where do you go to? It's the hardest part. And so what do you say when people say, oh, get a job?
Please and thank you.
Find me.
Just grab something and roll out.
Awesome.
You know, the unemployment rate in this state is, they keep on saying it's the lowest rate in the whole since this governor of ours took over.
Right.
Where's the work here in the city? Will be?
Absolutely. I agree. And it's all over. As I mentioned, I'm from Virginia, and it's the same all over. Now, another thing, what are some things when you meet others who are in your same position? Are they saying the same things that you're saying? Are they?
I wish you had time. I would take you to the VA and have you talk to some.
Wow.
Some guys. I'm 44. And I just talked to some 20-year-olds and tell you the same thing. Some guys who've been there all their life, from Korea and Vietnam, who tell you the same thing. That right now, us that are struggling just to survive, that's what it is. We're struggling just to hold on. The hardest part is looking my son in the eyes and tell him, Daddy, don't have money today. Maybe
And
tomorrow.
if I may ask, without being too personal, who's raising your son?
Right now, his mother.
His mother. Okay. Okay.
You
My
gotta
wife-
love us, right?
My ex-wife and I, we were in the process of getting a divorce.
Okay.
And my son came over.
Right. I see.
But it's one of those where I'm trying to make Rose understand that right now I'm doing the best I can.
Good.
So
And she's supportive.
Yeah.
Very
I'm always
supportive.
bringing money over. I'm always bringing food.
Okay.
80% of this go over the house to her.
Right.
I'll keep maybe the coat.
And what about, you say you have a 5-year-old. We do have things for children.
Yeah.
So make sure you grab some things for your son that maybe he could use. And besides the clothing, besides the food, what about toiletries? What about your other basic needs? What are some things that we can bring next time that will...
One of the biggest things that you can bring next time is like necessities, toothpaste, soap, shampoo, wash rag, wash towel, bath towel, and some slippers.
Okay. Slippers. Those basic things.
Yes, basically.
Okay. What about foodstuffs? Any canned goods? Any...
Whatever, honestly.
That's easy for you to move about
Yeah,
with.
whatever y'all can bring, before you leave, actually before I leave, I'm going to give you my phone number, I'm going to
Yes.
give you my address.
Please do that.
So,
Please do that.
Whenever y'all come around here again, call me and
We definitely, now I'll introduce you to some of the ladies that are here in New Jersey. I myself from Virginia. I'm going to be here for a while, and I'm Halima. Halima, yes. So I'm Halima, but I'll be out here. So you remember that?
No, I lived in Israel for a long time.
Oh, okay.
No,
Halima.
Halima.
Yes.
I love that name. I'm trying to figure out what the heck it means. And it's a good
Halima,
meaning.
actually, there's a story behind it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember the story.
It'll come to you probably when you leave me
Later.
Exactly. So I mean, I really totally appreciate this, do you want to say any last? Because this actually is going to go on our page, if it's okay with you.
Most definitely.
Do you want to say anything to?
To all my brothers and sisters who are still overseas, the United States Marine Corps, Semper Fi.
All right.